This is a big difference. TuneCore and DistroKid give you 100% of your royalties. CDBABY is going to take a cut. Here's why. What's up, Music Meeples? Today we are talking about CDBABY and whether or not that is a good fit for you. CDBABY has some really unique features that are way different than the other two main platforms, which are DistroKid and TuneCore. So let's talk about what are the great things about CDBABY, and make sure you stick around because then we're going to talk about the not so great things that you might need to know before you commit to using CDBABY for your music distribution. The number one benefit of CDBABY is that it does have a wide distribution network. So you are able to submit your releases, your music, and it is going to be distributed to tons of platforms, tons of online streaming services, all within that one click. So it really streamlines things for you, makes it easy for you to get your music across the globe in a very simple way. The other great benefit of CDBABY, which is really the reason why I have used it in the past, is it has a one-time fee per release. Now, DistroKid and TuneCore both work on an annual subscription, an unlimited plan. And TuneCore originally did pay per release, and then they adopted the unlimited plan. For many artists, the unlimited plan is better. But here's why I think the one-time fee is actually a great pro for CDBABY. Here's what's great about the one-time fee, and here's my experience with it. I was working with a financial literacy company that was creating lessons for elementary school kids to learn all about money. Part of that curriculum was music, because of course, music is such an integral part of creating lasting education for kids. So we hired musicians, we collaborated with some of the greatest children's musicians, and we created an album. Here's the thing. This company was not a music company. It was an education company. So they were releasing their own album, but they weren't planning to release more music in the near future. And so it would not have made sense to have an unlimited plan because we only wanted to release one album with no plans of creating another one in the future. That's why CDBABY was a great choice for this company, for this artist, because they weren't planning to do multiple releases. If you are just starting to get into the music industry and you just want to have maybe one out there, then CDBABY is probably the best choice for you. Now, if you are a professional artist, you know you are a consistent songwriter, you're going to be putting out new tracks weekly or monthly, then this model might not be the best for you. But if you're a beginner and you just want to kind of get started, CDBABY is going to be great for you. Another pro of CDBABY is they do have a lot of great other services like sync licensing and physical distribution. They partner with Amazon, so if you want to distribute physical products, then they can help you sync your store with Amazon, and that's going to be amazing. DistroKid is the platform that doesn't do that. Another great feature of CDBABY is that it is very clear what your royalties and payments are. When you go into each of your releases, it is a very clear interface where you can see exactly how much revenue you have earned on a specific release in that time. Now let's talk about the cons. So CDBABY, we've already established, is perfect for the musician who's just getting started, who maybe doesn't have a lot of music and just wants to learn about music distribution, but there are going to be high upfront costs for each release because it is not an unlimited plan. So if you truly think that you are going to be writing and releasing music frequently, CDBABY's pay per release might not be the best fit for you. Another thing is CDBABY takes a commission. This is a big difference. TuneCore and DistroKid give you 100% of your royalties. CDBABY takes a commission. I believe at this time it's about 9% of your revenue. Now, here's why. DistroKid and TuneCore require that you pay an annual renewal fee. So you are paying them money every year. And if you want your songs to stay on Spotify, you have to pay them every single year for life to keep your music on there. CDBABY is different, where you don't have to pay a renewal fee. Instead, they just take a percentage of your streams. So Either way, you're gonna be paying your distributor, but it's just a different model where CDBABY is going to take a cut of the revenue, and DistroKid and TuneCore are going to charge you an annual fee. Do you see the difference? So again, if you are distributing music a lot, then you might want to go with DistroKid or TuneCore, but CDBABY, again, is great if you are not doing a lot of new releases, then the commission rate was probably gonna be a better option for you. The next thing to be aware of is customer service. Overall, customer service quality for all of the music distribution platforms has been declining, and here's why. All of these companies are transitioning to more AI-based customer service, which is gonna lead to lower quality. Or if you have someone helping you, it's gonna take longer for them to get to you. Now, my personal experience with CDBABY's customer service was actually pretty great because I wasn't in a big rush. I had an issue where I was having difficulties with a split revenue situation. So the artist who wrote a song for that same company that I was talking about, they legally have the right to perform their song on their own YouTube channel and monetize it. That was part of our agreement. However, YouTube was recognizing that content ID and blocking their video from monetization. So I was having an issue with this, and I reached out to CDBABY's customer service. It did take a few days for them to respond. And so that's a thing where someone might feel like their issue is super urgent and they need help right now. CDBABY's not going to get back to you right now. However, after a little bit of time, I did have someone reach out personally. They had their name and their contact information on there. They said, hey, sure, I can help you with this. So it was a quality experience for me, but it took a while. And that would be considered a con for those people that need a problem solved now. One other thing that is a little bit of a con for CDBABY is it does seem to have some limited customization for how the tracks appear on other platforms. When you submit your artwork and all the metadata for your release, CDBABY is going to take sort of this stock image of information and send it out to all of the platforms, and you aren't able to customize what it looks like on each of the platforms. It does make it simple. You just submit it once and there you go, but it also can be a little bit tricky. I know, for example, sometimes when the music is distributed to Amazon Music, especially if you're streaming like on a TV, it'll have the album artwork like super zoomed in and it doesn't look great, and you can't really do anything about that. So there are some customization limitations within CDBABY. And the last con for CDBABY that you want to be aware of is there is going to be a delay in the reporting of statistics and revenue. Now, CDBABY does not have as many analytic tools as the other platforms do, and there's a little bit of a delay with it. So again, if you are just a beginner, CDBABY is perfect for you. But if you are serious about growing your business and you plan to really dive in and release music regularly, CDBABY might not be the best choice for you. So in summary, let's talk about, is CDBABY right for you? Now, I personally am not a musician. Instead, I actually work on the business side of music distribution, and I work with other artists to help them distribute their music. Now, if I'm working with a company like the financial literacy company that I talked about, I would direct them to CDBABY because they're only releasing once and they don't want to have to pay an annual fee. This is the perfect platform if you have music that you want to distribute once, maybe twice, and then be done with it. And they will take a commission, but you don't have to worry about constantly getting an annual fee charged on your account. Now, if you are a musician that is going to be regularly distributing music, then you're going to want to look at TuneCore or DistroKid, and I do have pros and cons videos for both of those that you can check out on my channel.